Thank you for tuning into the sounds of Galliwasp Gaming. This is your host River Jordan, and you know how the thing go. If you want to be part of the Galliwasp Gaming family, subscribe to the channel, head over to Discord. In the description of this video there's a link to the Galliwasp Gaming Discord. Jump into that. It is actually building nicely. I was just looking at it before making this video. And if at some point this video provides you value, please put a like on the video. Now, do remember the official Hero Wars Discord. Jump over to the Hero Wars subreddit. And if you like music, you can check out the Mama Chaba song. Check out the Flames of Change song by Galliwasp. And put RIVAHJORDAN, that's River Jordan, into whatever you listen to music on, and you will find my music. Now those are the formalities. Today we have another team building advice video, and yo, this is my guy. I make a point of not identifying people in these videos because I just don't really want to make it that specific, car. You could have a lot of these heroes, you could have something similar. So I don't want to make it all about this person, their heroes. I just want it to be a review of what the heroes are, what the potential for teams are, what I see when I look, etc, etc. So first things first is, let me just do a quick run through, because before I even get into anything, like you see, we've got Elmer sitting on the side, Oya sitting on the side, Moshi sitting on the side, Nebula, Astrid and Lucas, Darkstar and Luther, my G. So my G is serious. And we've also got, so that's page 1, this is page 2, page 3, yeah, page 4, page 5, page 6, is that page 7? So yeah, as you see, we have got a lot of pages, yo. The G has got a lot of heroes. So let me head to the top. So having Moshi unsummoned is kind of wild and crazy. Could be waiting for Tournament of Power. Like even having Oya unsummoned and Darkstar, that right there is a, like, I use these heroes on my main. Moshi's like the #1 hero on my Galliwasp Gaming account, and she's max on my other account. Oya, I started playing the game when Oya was released, and Oya's max on my main account. I don't even think I have Oya on my second account, yo. I have never really built Nebula, but I would like to. I've got a dirty Darkstar that I'm really enjoying on my main. Anyway, Galliwasp. So I said to my G, yo, as much as I am, maybe I shouldn't tell man don't bet on me, but Galahad is Galahad and Galliwasp is Galliwasp. But when I told my G, don't, yo, take time with Galliwasp, you know, cause Galliwasp ain't really about that life. Galahad's okay, but he's not really top tier. Even with Goose, Galahad, nah, I wouldn't invest in Galahad. I'd stop investment in Galahad immediately. I'd stop investment in Maya immediately. Artemis potentially, especially as free to play, because you can mine the stones and all of that. But like as a really old hero, Artemis takes a lot of investment. Aurora probably wouldn't really be I wouldn't really invest in Aurora. Thea, man, I wouldn't I haven't really invested in Thea. I probably will, because I could do with some more healing. And I'm not really getting what I want from either Dorian or Celeste. But yeah, let's keep on going. Now, Morrigan, Yasmin, like, bro's got a lot of heroes. I say that much. There's a lot of like, when I seen how many heroes, I was like, man must have been playing for a minute, cause the roster is immense, yo. Having Goose down here this low is criminal. That's absolutely criminal, bro. Work on Goose. That's like, Goose is like one of, if not the best healers in the game. It's like Goose, Marta, Aiden, all top tier heroes, all top tier heroes, all top tier healers. Like, having Goose that low is a little bit criminal. There you go, see Aiden, 1-star, level 45, blue rank 4, one of the best healers in the game. While we have Maya over here, 4-star, living big life. Don't let Nexus trick you. Stop working on them heroes, bro. It's not it. Now let me check this quickly. Okay, we have got another page. Oh God, like the squad is deep. Okay, like we got Chaos Twins down here, we've got Kayla, like, yeah, see, by the time I got Kayla and Aiden on my main, like, I would love to have a Kayla and Aiden, like, I would spaz if I had Kayla and Aiden on my Galliwasp gaming account right now. Seriously, I'm almost contemplating, like, maybe I should just look for one of the deals and just buy a Kayla and Aiden and stop the messing around, bro. Car Kayla and Aiden is like, yeah, one of the most used combos in the game. One of the most used combos in the game. Anyway, that's just taking a look at what's going on. My G squad is deep. My G squad is deep, and I like what's going on. So we've got Arachne with a relic, which is a decent look, and she's up at the top. You will get good bang for your buck from Arachne. You just need to know how to put the teams together with her, because I've seen my G do amazing stuff with Arachne, but my G does amazing stuff with all kind of things. Now, in terms of team building, I mean, I imagine you're probably using Arachne with like Kai, Folio, Astaroth, and I'd probably go with Marta as an Arena 5, maybe Artemis depending on the enemy. I'll just like stop on Galahad. I just wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Yeah, that's probably what I would be going for in the main. See, then Somna is also a good option, but like, it's kind of, it kind of reminds me of what I'm doing, where I've got a bunch of heroes, but like, there's not really a distinct team, and there's not, like, when we look here, there's no one from JJI. Okay, we've got Folio. There's no JJI to go with it. We've got Artemis. Where is man like Fafnir and Tristan? Like, we've got Galahad. We don't have Goose here to boost him. We've got Astaroth and Kai, which makes a nice little chaos pair. But like, in terms of traditional teams, what's going on here is a bit unconventional. It looks like there's a lot of work going on and a lot of heroes, and what really needs to happen around here is to get some serious team definition. And even myself, I feel like my Galliwasp gaming account could use a little bit more serious team definition. But what I've really been building for is the Hydra, and so far I'm getting a good level of success. I'm not quite one shot in the Ancient yet, but that's kind of what I'm building for. So what's crazy about this roster is like, there's so many pieces of so many like well-defined teams. Like, you've got the Chaos Twins, you've got Kayla and Aiden. I do not see Peach. I have not seen Peach, if I'm correct. Is Peach about? I don't think Peach is about. But like, even without Peach, you've got a high level Jurgen, so Like there's good foundation for chaos teams. Let's just have a look and see. Like we've got Folio around there, no Lara Croft. I ain't got no Lara either, but so Fafnir's here as a piece of the passing win team. I'm not sure if I've seen Tristan. We've got Judge here. Pretty sure my guy has Julius. We've got Orion on the Progress team. Flex Cascade is a great option. I've seen Morrigan. Corvus is here. So like, is Isaac missing? Is Julius missing too? Yeah, this team, this roster is an interesting roster because really this needs like definition of at least one or two good teams, and like Folio and Kai together with Arachne, that little triangle there is going to be one good team, especially if you add Astaroth to that. That's going to be a nice team. Like I was saying before, with Marta on that for me would probably be where I'd be heading towards with like my main arena line. And then I'd look to build around Somna. That's probably what I'd do. I'd look to build around Somna because the newest heroes, they are normally always more powerful than the old heroes. They take a lot less building. They require a lot less skins. Excuse me. And a lot less resources. So if you remember in the Somna quest, it was Somna and Phobos together. And Satori is crazy. You definitely want to get Goose up into the mix. But in terms of a second team, see, like if you did want to work with Galahad, which to me would be a little bit crazy and counterproductive, but where he is already there, if you did want to work with Galahad, like you could rock him with Goose and King Mao and put together a nice little bit of honor team there, and then you could throw Artemis on that with the honor team Fafnir is about, so you could potentially get a nice little honor team about. Galahad does have the potential to get a bit more dangerous with Goose. Goose definitely makes King Mao more dangerous, but at the same time, like, I'm here looking at Amira, I'm looking at Lian, I've seen Somna on the other page, Soleil is there, we've got Satori, we've got Phobos, we've got a lot of nature magic, man, like Jew is on the ends, we've also got Heidi, so like there's nice potential around there to build around Somna. Like you can easy go Somna Phobos, and then you put Amira and Leon, and you put like Satori on the front of that, and Dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous, bro. So this roster, like where they're 1-star, I might not necessarily go straight for Kaden, but to be honest, like sometimes people put too much faith into star level, people put too much faith into artifacts. Like a lot of heroes, 1-star can do bits, 2-star can do bits, 1-star artifact, well, not the 3rd artifact, but you can still do bits with a hero just from skilling them. Like skilling them a little bit of runes, pump the basic skin, like trust me, because the heroes come with skills, the skills work. Star level does not stop Sebastian from blocking stuns. It don't stop Kayla from reviving Aiden, it don't stop Aiden from reviving Kayla. Star level is meh, you know what I mean? Like your hero has skills, the skills of the hero do what they do, so like you could go ham on a 1-star Kayla and Aiden and you can still be dangerous with it, cause that's kinda how this game is designed. But yeah, this roster, like I feel like that 5 Arachne, Kai, Folio with Marta and Astaroth, that for me is where I would go with the first 5. Then on the second 5 you do have the honor option with Galahad, Goose and King Mao, and then you probably throw that with Artemis. Like to be honest, I wouldn't worry too much about Galahad. I wouldn't spend too much resources on him, Maya or Aurora. I'd more be looking in terms of what are the teams I'm gonna build, who am I going to replace. Heidi's very good against dodge teams and can deal super high magic damage, but you need to unlock both of the skins, and she's probably gonna work a lot better in a dodge team with Octavia and Dante and gang. For PvP, don't put too much faith in Ju. I mean, maybe we'll find out today. The relic might change things. I don't know if it's a full rework, but yeah. There is Corvus and Morrigan. Like, bro's got so many options, and everyone's kind of spreading a place in the middle where this roster can really point in any direction. Even man like Faceless on the ends, any direction. Like, bro can literally almost go anywhere he wants to. But what needs to stop happening is all these heroes in the blue. See, all of them in the blue, all of them in the green. Like, it needs to start getting a lot more concentrated on this roster in terms of, okay, this is my main 5 for arena, let's work these lot up to gold. This is going to be my next 5, which is going to be maybe my second string team, whether that's for Grand Arena or for Hydra, or we unlock GC. Like, it's a little bit more defined hero teams, because I'm interested, like, what's your Grand Arena lineup? How are you putting these heroes together? How are you using them? And stuff like that. So yeah, my advice: Arachne, Astaroth, Folio, Kai, Marta, Team 1. Team 2 could be Honor, it could be Chaos, or it could be built around that Somna, Phobos, Amira, Leon, Satori. I think that team's like a really interesting team, and I really don't think like the Somna team with Phobos and Amira and Leon, like Amira and Leon are not really for entry level players. Although they push Amira on you when you first start the game, most men don't really understand what Amira does, how effective Amira can be, until you see Amira snap and kill your entire team in seconds, and you're like, what, how, why, when? Like, Leon, entry level players don't really recognize the effectiveness of Leon, because like Leon and the charm thing on like should just stop you, and that combination of Leon and Amira, when you add that to Somna plus Phobos and you put Satori on there now, you're getting a bit dangerous, because you're getting combinations of players where like Somna will stop the metas from attacking, Phobos will paralyze them, and while that's happening, if Satori ults, that whole team is going to be dead if they're not strong enough. And we're not even talking about Amira with the stacks or Leanne with the charm. So for me, I'd probably go that way, and I haven't even said anything about my guy Goose. So like, and it's gonna be a while until you really get to build 3 proper teams. So really, you need to define like Team 1, start defining Team 1, start defining Team 2, and for me, in closing, Arachne, Astaroth, Kai, Folio, Marta, and then the Somna team. Somna, Phobos, Leon, Amira, Satori. Probably the way I would go. And then on the last team, I'm probably going to bring Marta in, and I'm going to put Marta together with Goose. And if you want to put Galahad on that and then maybe build up King Mao, for the time being to have a decent third team. I think that would be hard to argue with. Big up yourself, manners and respect. If you have got some value from this video, please do put a like on the video. If it could be helpful to someone you know, share it with them. This is your host, Galliwasp, aka River Jordan, and I am signing out. Manners and respect, my people.